Welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Matthew. I'm going to talk to you today about this 2014 Ford Ranger XL 4x4 in white. As you can see, it does have a little bit of gear on it at the front here and obviously right through to the car, but we're going to start off in the front and just have a look at this beautiful bull bar that is on the front here. Nice blacked out. So it is an ECB bar. You do have your nice winch just underneath and your extreme sport driving lights on in the middle there, so nice and good. Your nice big Ford badging here too. Now that's in great condition. There is no signs of any hits or any marks or anything like that in that bull bar. You do have, looks like some daytime running lamps and fog lights in there too, so that's pretty cool. Looking through the condition of, say, your bonnet here, got to be honest here, there was this vehicle was used for the SES. You can kind of see a little outline here, which I reckon we can definitely see what we can do as far as trying to get that a little bit less prominent. It's just going to take a real good cut and polish, I think. We'll definitely give it a good crack, but you can just slightly see that there. Do have to point that out. It's not very noticeable until you really look for it, but just have to point it out. A little bit of a scratch just here on the front there as well, and aside from that, it is in extremely good condition as you would expect. So great condition throughout this whole front section here as well. You can see your genuine Ford Ranger snorkel there too. Looking at your tyre treads here, brand new tyre there, you can still see the markings, and you can see there's no scratches or anything like that on the steel wheels there. Now you do have your nice cylinder style side steps with this car too, blacked out side mirrors. Looking through condition wise, pretty good through here. A bit of a scratch which has been touched up through here. It's quite big actually, you can see that quite prominently, but it is a used vehicle as you can see. Right through the back though, that's a great condition rear door here, and right through to the tub also quite good. You can see your nice 4x4 badging there as well. Brand new tyre on the rear as well, so you can see we've probably put 4 brand new tyres on this car, which is good. Now you do have the ARB canopy as well on the back here. Now if we open, hey, it was open already. We open that one up, you can see it does have the 2 side openings and it also has a rear opening. Got your nice tub liner inside there, which we'll touch on in a second as well, but always very handy when you do have the side openings. Now coming around now to the back, great condition throughout here as well, so there is no signs of any scratches or marks through this whole back section here, aside from maybe a couple of little stone chips just there. Nice rear step there, a little bit of a bump just in the back part here, which is they've tried to do a bit of work on that one. Doesn't look too bad, and again it is a used vehicle. You do have your reversing sensors with this car too, and you can see a beautiful tow bar. So what you're going to find with this one here is a 3.5 ton towing capacity, which is very good. So let's open up the back here. Yep, we'll get there. Here we go. And you can see, as mentioned, beautiful tub liner inside there, so hardly looks like it's been used, which is a real good thing. There's some nice bits of cables and whatnot through here, so it's probably for some lighting and whatnot from the previous owners, but that's all right, you can do with that what you please. Could be quite handy. Closing that off now, you can see actually just up the top here, there's just a bit of it's just a bit of Sikaflex, I think that is, so that'll probably come off with a good clean up. But there is just a couple of holes just in the top there, so it's probably where they've had lighting just to put it out there. Now coming around now to the passenger side of the vehicle, you're going to find this is in quite good condition too, so there's no signs of any scratches, marks or dents or anything like that. This side opens up nice and clearly too. This is all really good too as well as far as the seals, so always good to know. Another obviously brand new tyre on the back there as well. Now continuing through, great condition throughout this door here, and likewise to the front door. Again, a nice good side step there, showing your 3.2 6-speed auto badging there as well, and really good condition throughout the front here too. Again, another brand new tyre, so all around 4 brand new tyres and not bad condition on the body. Now we're going to take a look under the bonnet here and just have a look at what you're going to get as far as performance wise. So what you'll find with this, it is obviously being a 3.2 litre, it is a 5-cylinder turbo diesel. You're going to get 147 kilowatts of power and 470 newton meters of torque. Again, it's a 6-speed automatic. You're going to get about 9.2 litres per 100 kilometres, that is combined. You have an 80 litre fuel tank, so you should get in excess of 870 kilometres of fuel range. We touched on the towing capacity before at 3.5 tonne, but it does also have a 5-star ANCAP safety rating with 6 airbags throughout the car. Guys, now we're inside the 2014 Ranger XL, and it's a pretty comfy spot actually. The seats are quite good in these, I do like them. Nice and spacious too. We're going to start looking at the condition and some of the features inside here too. So condition wise, right through this whole door here, it's in excellent condition. There's no signs of any scratches, marks or anything like that, which is good. Got your 4 window switches here, which is always handy too. Now turning the steering wheel to the side, you can see we do have 2 factory keys, and we've also got your keys for your canopy and whatnot, so you can lock all that up. Now your 2 side mirror adjustments are just on the top part here. We do have automatic headlights with this, with your indicators just on the right stalk, and on the left stalk here we do have your windscreen wipers. Now we've got some things here which I'd assume would be for your lights on the front. Now there is 2 switches, so they might have had 2 sets of lights essentially, or it could have been for the lights that were obviously on the roof there, but that's all right, we can work out whichever one those are, but always handy to have another switch there anyway in case you did want to put like a light bar or something like that on the car. So looking at your vinyl steering wheel, that's in fantastic condition too. There's no wear marks. Cruise control settings just on the right, and on the left you do have your Bluetooth and audio controls. Only showing 92,955 Ks on this car, so under 100,000 Ks is always a positive. Coming into the middle now, this is where you're going to find your entertainment system. So you've got your CD player, radio, auxiliary, Bluetooth audio, everything like that through there, so it's nice and simple. Now there is a bit of white marking just in through here. Now we do have a guy who can touch that up and make that look almost brand new, and almost to the point where you probably wouldn't recognize it, so we can definitely get something like that organized if that's going to be a deal breaker for yourself. But yeah, like I said, we can get that looked at. Do have your heating and cooling controls just underneath as well, so that's always handy. 2 12-volt sockets and a bit of storage just under here, and likewise just under there as well. Now you've got your 6-speed automatic transmission. Now with these you do have the sensors at the back. You do have your 4x4 controls just here as well, so nice and simple. 2 cup holders with your handbrake. Opening up the middle part here, looks like we have another key, which is always cool, so can't get enough keys. A little bit of storage just in the top part there, and you can lift that part up as well, and you've got a little bit more storage just in through there, so that's another handy thing. So looking through the car, you're going to find vinyl floors, which is always good. No signs of any markings or anything like that in the vinyl there. They've obviously had something just in through here. There's a couple of little holes, which again we can get them touched up and looked at to make it look a little bit nicer. But again, condition wise, right through, roof lining's fantastic. The rear seats look like they've never been used, which is a big positive, and front seats look pretty good too. There's just a little bit of marking just on my driver's seat, which you're not going to be able to see because I'm a big boy and I'm sitting on it. What we're going to do now is just have a little bit of a look at the service history. Had a bit of a jot through it before, so I'm just going to run you through it now. Alright, so we've had a 5,000 K service, and then we've had a service at 28,000 Ks. Now they've done their 15 and the 30,000 K service at the same time, so at 28,388 Ks. So obviously they might have been away doing something and just not had that chance to get that 15 done, but they've had it done anyway with the 30. So a rather expensive service for the people there, but that's all right. And then we go from the 30 to a 57,000 K service, so it potentially has missed one service, but it has been serviced regularly after that. So 57,000 Ks to 74,000 Ks to 89,000 Ks, and then to us at 92,000 Ks. So we've done an oil and filter change, top up of fluids, and a full safety inspection on this car. Alright guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you are impressed. Just to touch on it again, lots of extras on the car, as you can see from the front, and with your nice good canopy there, snorkel, ready for your off-road adventures. One thing that I did mention was that there was reversing sensors on the car. Now as I've just reversed the car, they actually are not hooked up, so you can get them hooked up, but currently they are not, but they are in that rear bar there. But please don't let that deteriorate from the vehicle. So I mean, it is fantastic condition for what it is. Obviously 94,000 Ks. Please do give us a call on 03 9907 0555. Just ask to speak to someone in the used car department. We will all look forward to your call.